In this episode, we will learn about the geopolitical battle for the Strait of Hormuz. Imagine a narrow waterway. On one side, mountains and deserts. On the other, an endless sea. It looks peaceful. But beneath these calm waters, invisible tensions exist every day. Hundreds of ships are tracked across radar screens. Surveillance aircraft patrol the skies. Submarines move beneath the sea, while powerful naval forces stand ready in the distance. Because this is no ordinary sea route. This is the Strait of Hormuz, a vital waterway whose security is closely linked to the world's energy supplies, global economy, and international politics. Do you know why the Strait of Hormuz is so sensitive? Most of the world's major oil-producing countries are located around the Persian Gulf.
For these countries, the Strait of Hormuz is one of the most important maritime routes for reaching international energy markets.
As a result, any instability here does not remain the problem of just one country. Within hours, it can become a major concern for global markets.
A large portion of the northern coastline of the Strait of Hormuz is controlled by Iran.
To the south are Oman and the United Arab Emirates.
Because of this geographical position, Iran has long considered the region an important part of its national security.
Whenever international tensions have risen, especially during sanctions or military pressure, Iranian officials have at times warned that they could close the Strait of Hormuz. However, completely shutting down the strait would be extremely complicated.
And its consequences would affect the economies of Iran and the entire region.
Why is the United States here, and what is its role? Many countries around the world depend on energy from the Middle East.
For this reason, the United States and its allies have maintained a strong naval presence in the Persian Gulf for years. Their stated goal is to secure international shipping and keep commercial vessels moving freely. Aircraft carriers, destroyers, missile-equipped warships, and patrol aircraft can regularly be seen operating in the region. And it is not only the United States. The UK, France, and other international partners have also taken part in regional security operations.
Tensions moving like shadows. The history of Hormuz includes many incidents that have worried the world. Sometimes, explosions involving oil tankers. Sometimes, ships being seized. Sometimes, drones being shot down. And at other times, naval forces facing off against each other. After each such incident, global oil markets have often reacted with price fluctuations.
Because investors understand one thing: if the situation gets worse, energy supplies could be disrupted.
Israel-Iran tensions and Hormuz.
In recent years, tensions between Israel and Iran have become increasingly intense.
Although Israel's coastline is not directly connected to the Strait of Hormuz,
rising tensions between the two countries can still affect the security situation across the wider region.
International analysts, therefore, closely monitor every major development in the area. Because it is hard to predict when or where a conflict could impact the economy, energy, and global trade. The cost of one wrong decision. Imagine the darkness of night. A massive oil tanker is slowly moving through the water.
Suddenly, something unusual appears on the radar. Within minutes, an alert is issued. Then comes communication, and military monitoring begins.
In real-world situations, even a misunderstanding can sometimes escalate into a major crisis. That is why every decision in the Strait of Hormuz must be made with extreme caution.
One miscalculation, one wrong message, or even a minor accident could increase international tensions.
An invisible war. In today's world, wars are no longer fought only with tanks and fighter jets.
Economic sanctions, cyber attacks, drone technology, information warfare, and diplomatic pressure. The wind patterns are pushing that traffic corridor tighter. Reroute the satellite focus for a closer look at the convergence point.
The Strait of Hormuz is also a major center of this new form of competition. There is not only a show of military strength, but also diplomacy, negotiation tables, and international law. The biggest question. So, is Hormuz always on the brink of danger?
The answer is no. Every day, countless ships safely pass through this route. International trade continues. Ports remain operational. And people continue their normal lives.
But maintaining this stability requires the continuous efforts of thousands of sailors,
Port workers, coast guards, naval forces, weather experts, and international organizations working together.
We see the headlines, but behind them are thousands working tirelessly.
A question that still remained. What if, one day, a major war breaks out? For some reason, shipping through Hormuz is completely disrupted for several weeks.
What would happen? Not just in the Middle East, but could it affect the markets in your own country?
Could the prices of fuel, food, transportation, and even everyday products you use change?
Why do the United States and Israel care so much about the Strait of Hormuz? We will discover the answer in the next episode. If you found this story fascinating, subscribe to Deep World Documentary.
If you found this documentary interesting, share it with your friends and family. Have your own thoughts about the Strait of Hormuz? Share them in the comments.